What is on, guys? Welcome back to my channel Sparks YouTube. I'm here with another video on Rubik's Cube, and in this video I'll be teaching you how to solve the Rubik's Cube in the beginner's method. Now, as in my earlier videos I told you that I'm gonna get you videos on OLLs and then PLLs, as I want to complete the series of CFOP, which basically means cross, F2L, OLL and then PLL. And I've already started the series with the advanced cross and the advanced F2L, and the leftover part is the OLL and the PLL, which I promised to get it to you guys. But before that, by looking at the heading, I know you guys have been a little confused because the heading says beginner's method, and I've already taught you how to solve the cube in a beginner's method. So why am I making this again? Why am I teaching this again? So I'll clear all such doubts and all confusions later in this video. So till then, without wasting any time, we'll just get started. So now, directly coming to the point, that why am I making another video on beginner's method? I'm doing this because the beginner's method video that I made earlier is quite different from the one that I'm going to teach you today. So that basically means there are two types of beginner's method. The one I taught you earlier was beginner's method type 1, and the one I'm going to teach you today is beginner's method type 2. So there's not much difference between the two of them. The difference comes in place only after the yellow cross. So what I basically mean is, after you're done with the white cross, the first and the second layer, then finally when you finish the yellow cross, then only the difference comes in place. So the basic difference between the two of them is that in beginner's method type 1, what you do is, after the cross, you match the yellow edge piece with its adjacent color to the respective center. I'll give an example and explain. Like suppose you have this edge piece, the yellow and orange edge piece. So you'll match this edge piece to the orange center. Similarly, you have the the yellow and blue edge piece, so you'll match it to the blue center, and like this you'll be matching all the colors to its respective centers, and then finally you will be placing all the corners in the correct position to get the cube solved. So this is quite a hard way. So beginner's method type 2 is easier than this. In that, basically what you have to do is, after the cross, you will be solving the top color, which is the yellow color, and then you will be solving the third layer. This is the third layer, right? Because you know in the cube there are 3 layers, first, second and third. So after the top only you will be solving this layer. You know that in beginner's method type 1 you solve this layer and this simultaneously, but in beginner's method type 2 you won't have to do that. You will also be solving this first and then this in the end. So this was the basic difference between the two of them. And I also want to say that the advanced method, which I'm going to get you soon, is more related to the beginner's method type 2 than the beginner's method type 1, because in both advanced method and beginner's method type 2 you will have to be solving the top first, and then you will be solving the last layer, which is also the third layer. But whereas in beginner's method type 1 you won't be doing such kind of things, and it's completely different from beginner's method type 2 and the advanced method. And that's why I've got you this video before the videos of OLL and PLL, because as you all know that both of these are directly related to the top and the third layer of the cube, as the OLL helps us to solve the top of the yellow color, and the PLL helps us to solve the third layer in just one formula. And this also means that both of these are directly related to the beginner's method type 2, and this is the main reason I've got you this video before the videos of OLL and PLL, because I thought you should know the primitive steps and the methods before you know the advanced ones, because as you know that both OLL and PLL are used in advanced methods, so they are advanced formulas. Now we'll be moving forward to the solving of the cube with the help of beginner's method type 2. So let's get started. So now I have shuffled the cube, and you can also see that I have already solved it till the yellow cross. So you might be thinking that why didn't I completely shuffle the cube, or why I'm not teaching from the starting? Because I'm doing this because in my earlier video of beginner's method I've already taught you each and every step. So I won't be repeating each and every step again in this video. I'll be continuing directly from the place where the difference between beginner's method type 1 and the beginner's method type 2 comes in place. That's basically the yellow cross. So anyways, if you want to see the steps that are done before the yellow cross and even after that in the beginner's method type 1, then you can check the link in the description. But leaving that now, we'll move forward to the solving of this cube after the yellow cross in the beginners method type 2. So basically the cross is done, so most of my work has already been done. So what I have to do, basically I have to just get four corner pieces over here, so that I can make the top color, which is the yellow color, solved. And finally I have to solve this layer to get the whole cube solved. So for solving the top, first you have to make a fish. So that basically means you have to get one more corner piece over here. So for getting that corner piece, you have to do this formula. Please note down formulas, as you know that third layer is completely of formulas. So this is the formula: R U R prime U R U2 R prime. Now it's not necessary that you'll get the fish in one try. As you can see, even I have not got, but after several tries by using the same formula, you might get the fish. So let me try it again: R U R prime U R U2 R prime. I still didn't get it, so I'll try it again: R U R prime U R U2 R prime. Now see, finally I have got the fish. So this is what a fish is basically. I have got the one more corner piece over here. So now from here I'll keep the fish eye towards the left corner. Basically this is the fish eye, which is the corner piece. I'll keep it to the left side, and I'll do this formula: left down. Please don't keep it up, it should be down. And again I'll do the same formula again: R U R prime U R U2 R prime. Now you see that I've got my top solved. It's not necessary that you'll get the top solved immediately after you get the fish, but after several tries, obviously you'll get the top solved. And remember that you have to keep the fish eye towards the left corner, towards the left down corner. Now after getting a top, you should find for a headlight first. What is a headlight? Basically you have two similar colors over here and one different color over here. So let's find whether I have got one headlight. Yeah, there we go. We have got the headlight. So I'm gonna match this headlight to its color. So when I say match the headlight to its color, what I basically mean is I'll match these two corner pieces to its color, not the red. I'll give an example that if in this case I have the red in the center, I won't match this red to the red center. I'll match the two green corner pieces to the green center. Now after this, I'm gonna keep this headlight facing opposite to me, and I'm gonna do a new formula. Please note it: R prime F R prime B2 R F prime R prime B2 and R2. So after you're done with the headlight, you do this formula by keeping it in towards the opposite side of you. And also please note that after you're done with the top, it's always not necessary that you'll get a headlight. So even if you don't get a headlight, don't worry. Just use the same formula that I told you previously to even get the headlight, and after that you know what to do. Keep it to the opposite side of you and repeat the same formula. And then after repeating the same formula, you get certain different cases. So I'm going to tell you all those cases today. So now this is the first situation in which you have got one side solved, and please remember that whenever you get any one side solved, please keep it to the opposite side of you. And you have got three headlights over here. So in this the center pieces of the top layer have to move in the clockwise direction. So for this again you have to do a new formula. So please note it down again. That is F2 U L prime L R prime F2 L prime R U and F2, and you see that you have got the cube solved. So now this is the second case which looks quite similar to the first case, but it is not. Again in this case you have the one of the sides solved, and again you have the three headlights. But the only difference between the first case and this case is that in the first case the center pieces of the top layer were moving in clockwise direction, while in this case it's moving in the anti-clockwise direction. So that basically means that red has to come here, the orange will go over here, and the blue will come here. So that will be in the anti-clockwise direction. So the formula is only little different from the one that I taught you in my taught you in the last case. So let's do it. Please note it: F2 U prime, L, R prime, F2, L prime, R, U prime, and F2. And you see that you have got the cube solved. I've solved the cube now, and that basically means I'm gonna end my video. But before that, I just want to have a small talk with you guys. I just want to say that the two cases that I taught you in this video are not the only two cases that come after doing the R prime F R prime formula, after you get the top solved. There are two more, but those two cases are the PLL cases, so I won't be teaching you those cases in this video. I'll get it in the PLL video. So kindly wait till then. I'll soon get you the PLL video. And I also suggest you guys to use the beginner's method type 2 formula for solving the cube rather than using beginner's method type 1, because beginner's method type 2 is a much simpler and easier way to solve the cube. That's all from me in this video. If you liked it, please subscribe it so that you don't miss out on any of my new videos, and please do share and comment so that I can know your interest and I can get the best videos that entertain you as soon as possible. So see you in my next video. Till then, tata, goodbye.